Alright, hi everyone. We'll be starting in a moment. I'm getting everything set up. Please bear with me. Alright, that's been copied. Showing up on there. Connection seems to be good. Sound is being picked up and it's showing up on there. I think we're good to go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of Death Stranding. Today we are continuing where we left off last time, where we had finally managed to find where Amelie was. Turns out she was inside a giant monster thing that was trying to kill us with Higgs, and we managed to defeat that. We then also went to the beach where we found out where she was. We ended up having to fist fight Higgs. I threw stuff at him. I beat his butt. He was crying like a baby. And then I won. And then we found out, that the whole thing with, what was his name? Clifford or something? Clifford Unger or whatever, is completely separate and is actually not related to him. It may have something to do with the end of times. I don't know, but he's there trying to find his BB. So, fun times. Today, we are continuing after that, where we have to return to base because stuff's going on. And we need to figure out what's going on, and we need to find out where Amelie is, because we went to find her, and then she pushed us off a cliff outside of the beach, and we just woke up without her. So, yeah, we're going to see if we can get that sorted. We're also going to see about delivering these pizzas that we still need to do. And then, yeah, go from there. So, without further ado, let us begin. Hi, Spencer Ryu, or Rue. How's it going? It's going all right. It could be better, but it could be worse. I just gotta calm down. But yes, welcome. Nice to see ya. Right. That's all good. Play. I was recently going on a Weeble binge, looking at the past. I was watching his old stuff, like Badger. Mushroom. But more specifically, the ones I remember I was looking at was Narwhals and one of his actual songs, Electro something. I can't remember the name of that one, but it was Electro something. It was fun. I like his songs. It's been a while I've listened to any, though. Hey, Rafatron, welcome. Snake, oh, snake. Ooh, it's a snake. Yes. 505 games. Refresh restream because it's far behind. The narwhal is stuck in your head now. Why have I done this? Because I want you to suffer. Okay, sound is being picked up. That's good. Right, continue. If your body butt gets stuck, struggles on steep slopes and rocky terrain, and there will be times where they are unable to plot a route to your destination. If your body bot becomes stuck in this manner, try switching to follow mode and leading it to a more passable terrain. Or it could just get good. Become like a human. Jump. I wonder if you upgrade the legs and you end up with like an actual robot, like an android. That'd be cool. Pulls funding. No! I need your support, don't leave! Oh, also, this guy ended up being in the beach as well. He showed up there somehow. He was just there. We don't know what happened to him. He wasn't killed. He just got taken there. Apparently, he knows Clifford. His name is like John or something, or Jojo or whatever. We still don't know why he's wearing the mask, other than possibly just to hide his identity, because he doesn't seem to have anything like disfiguring about his face, but you never know, there might actually be. Why is it taking so long? Come on. Attacks from the front can be blocked. Neuron activation. I have no idea why it's taking this long. There we go. Right. We'll drink. And now we're full. We need a shower. Right, we can't use the teleport because stuff's been going on. I don't think there's anything else to look at other than leaving. What are we going to see this time? Oh, one I've already seen where he's just dancing.
Don't be shy.
And he stumbles. I don't need to see that.
Scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Right,
Verifying
pizza.
ID.
How well did you do? You did a B, not bad. Alright. Let's get you to see if you can go to one of the weather stations. There we go. And I guess you could go to the report assist. What is a ranked order? For the best results in training deliveries. Training delivery, time sensitive, enhanced soil. Ah, I can't be bothered. Not right now. Orders for Sam. Urgent, fresh pizza delivery. Peter Engler. I got this. I don't have any PCC2s? I'll make 2 then. That's all I should need. I do have a bowler gun, so I should be fine. Reverse track is already here. Right, do not put the pizza on its side. Thank you. I read that wrong. I read that with an F instead of a P. So it just said farting pizza. The freshly baked parting pizza topped with salami. In pepperoni? The pizza must be kept flat or the pizza will be spoiled.
Order assigned. Delivery
60
parameters
minutes.
updated.
Well, I have a
Time
bike,
limit set.
which will make it a lot faster. Go! Still haven't built the road yet? Right. Oh, go away. I wish I could turn those notifications off. So the fastest way to get there would be... I think going this way would make sense because they have a shortcut up here. And then we could go down here, take the road, and then take this road halfway to about here and then get here. So let's do that. So up here. And up here, over to here. Doopy-doopy-doo. Get to about here and then go to there. And then we should be able to do that. Alright, pizza time. So many thumbs up. People like me. Ooh, I swear this bike is suddenly a lot faster. Oh, come on, turn! Go! Oh, sorry.
Hey, mine's out here.
How's everyone doing today while we're driving? Hope everyone's doing well. We're halfway through the week, guys. We've got this. What was there to like? I didn't see anything. To the left. Is it just going to be permanently foggy around here? It still hasn't been built. I can't get on there. Up here I can. Super speed! Pokemon Presents tomorrow? Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Hope everyone gets a game that they like. I've been kind of falling out of the favor of Pokemon games. The last one I liked was Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon, or whatever it was called. I haven't liked any of their recent games, but then again, it's all on the Switch, so I don't have one of those. Hopefully there's a charger soon. Whoa, we're going so fast! Whoa! There's a charge station over there if I can get to it. Yeah, just about. Ultra Sun, yeah, that was pretty good. I think the one I had, I was like Ultra Sun for the first. I had Sun, and then I had Ultra Moon, I think. Ooh, almost fell off. What's with the beat on the music? No, I'm not complaining about it. It's just, you know, it's like extreme. Uh-oh.
Get it together.
My pizza! Which starter did I pick? Oh god, you're gonna have to make me remember all the way back then. What were the starters again? I believe I chose the Fire Cat. I didn't really like the other two. What?
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story.
Okay.
The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. And I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin.
Okay.
I don't know how to feel about it all.
I kind of fell from a
Maybe
cliff,
if we
but you're
knew
calling
more
me about this,
Griff
so...
and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Put the baby away. Hopefully this thing still works.
This should be on an episode of Fuck it.
Turn. I'm gonna have to put this away in a garage soon, otherwise it's gonna explode.
This bike is so cool. It should be on ride for Norman Reedus.
I get it. I get it, Norman Reedus. The bike should have been on Norman Reedus' show. I get it. Uh-oh. We're immediately going into a fight. Well, I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Was that it? Well, that was easy. I barely had to go anywhere. How come I'm covered in gunk? I didn't even go into black pools. Oh boy, water. You serious? Stay in the blue. Come on, you got this. I appear to be stuck. Ah, there we go. It just needed a little nudge. That bridge is a little too short, so I'll have to keep going across until I get the bridge over there. Of course this is all orange. Bridge. Uh-oh. Stop banging! I wish there was a way to tell how much damage this thing can take. Like there was a health bar or something. Whew. All right. I hope we're not running out of time on this pizza. I don't think we are, but you know, it would suck if I suddenly lose. Ready and jump! Woo! Why did I jump much higher than normal? Sometimes the jumps on this thing is a bit broken, as I've mentioned several times. I need to get on this before I run out of power. Here we are. There we go.
Charged up.
Uh-oh, why am I slowing down? The constant like beat is like making me nod my head to the beat. Is it further ahead? What? Is delivery terminals the icon on top mean indicates the cargo there for some? Yeah, I know. I've played the game for a bit. I know how it works.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think?
Maybe.
But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director.
Possible.
Now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director.
I don't know. I'm
Though I
feeling a
still
little
don't
bit
understand how
suspicious
he
of them
managed to travel
at the
to
moment.
beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Today is the 39th anniversary of the original Dragon Ball anime. Oh, that's cool. It's supposed to be like the 39th Tenkaichi tournament, so it's probably also trying to match it with that, which is why it's this bigger thing. "10 minutes. Thanks for whoever was able to make this road has made it so much easier to get to where I need to go. I need to make a left. This way. Is that a tornado down there? Make a little bit more left. Woo! Right, it's behind that rock. There it is. Here's your damn pizza. Oh. Why is there a Pharaoh skull on there? Peter Englert, pizza. Deliver. How are you supposed to eat this? Because we know that it's not, whatever, so... S. Ooh! 1 star! 2! 3! Handgun HD costume. Okay. Big 5, Higgs. 4! Shotgun HD custom. Riot shotgun. Let's go. Oh, come on. We're almost done. Huh? Oh, it's for the bots. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't deliver any of this.
Request to join UCA. Registered.
Oh, finally.
Awaiting Cupid connection.
Ooh. It's very weird that we're connecting, you know, Higgs to the whole thing when he's not even here. Doesn't even have a picture. Welcome. Yes. Finally.
Chiral communications established. Chiral printer is now operational.
Finally.
Good work.
Let's see what's down here first. We actually get to see what's inside these bunkers. Oh, not much. Higgs was here. Fuck, Sam. To hell with you. Game over, Sam. No continues for you. I am the particle of God. The world is calling. Something deliveries, but I need more power. Oh. Amelie, oh Amelie, the one of the true savior. Oh, that's us. Done. The Pharaoh's mask. Exploring to go on, and despite the curse of the ancients, the unwrapping of the tomb led to the ancient king of his true form. Got skulls. Got all this pizza. The world is calling for deliveries, but any more power? No continues. Found. No. Sam, look at all these pictures of me. He's been following us for quite a while if he has all of these. Hit the spot. Strange things in the dark. It's just tripping over. It just has a Pharaoh's mask here for some reason. He even went on the ceiling. This guy was obsessed. Who needs bridges? Me? I'm bound to all of this world. And our sweet little angel of death. Bridges can't make bridges. The world is calling for deliveries. I need more power. Hot pizza for loser. Cold pizza for the dogs. Hot pizza forever. Cold pizza is for the dogs. He wrote so much crap, and it's just the same stuff over and over again. Mine.
There we go.
Memory chip acquired. Can I take the mask? It'd be nice if I had like the mask is like a accessory I could wear. But interesting. Let me just catch up on chat. There's only been 28. What do you mean 39th tournament? There's only been 28 tournaments in Dragon Ball. I beg to differ. Alright, share this, see what it is.
Ah, what's this? Something for the...
Okay, 1 second. I gotta deal with a spider. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, minimize. Oh, not minimize, remove. Right, let me just check. Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't then. I must have been I just added on 10 years, I guess. Or 10 other Tenkaichis. My fault. I'll accept defeat with that. All right, resume.
Printer? Pity he's not around to accept it.
He is currently on the beach.
I'll hold on to it for safekeeping. Allow me to thank you on his behalf.
Why don't you look at it? It might be useful. An Unknown Man's Journal, Part 3. Journal 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, it's a cannon. I was like, what's that doing there? Alright, we gotta head to the city. Oh, once it comes out of that. Alright, remove all. We still have to do stuff at the weather stations. We get better stuff, but right now, let's head to Knot City. That looks like fun. Are we going to get sucked up into another thing?
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling.
Became
what
a
he
phantom.
was, which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective.
Okay, what you got?
Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world,
That's great.
bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion?
A super
And
beach?
what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation.
I don't know.
for
I don't think he's
actions,
interested in that, going by
which
his
is
constant,
why you have to stop him.
want and desire for
If
BB.
Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it, Yeah, it all fits. With the last Stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible.
I'm coming.
Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
I wish I could do those calls while I'm on the way so that I don't have to get stopped every 10 feet. You know, do it like Metal Gear where you can have it going on your ear while you're doing stuff. God, it's so foggy I can't even see in front of me. I'm gonna have to go around because there's a wall in the way. Uh-oh. Whale. The whales, guys. Really go flying again?
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long.
Whoa. Why is it suddenly very clear? Did he take us out of the thing?
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
He's just sitting there. Shoot him! I apparently got a grade. Why? I didn't deliver anything except myself. Wow, episode 10 is already over? Okay. Holding down. I'm wondering where we're going to get teleported to. The creepy baby doll again. was it this time? The Vietnam War? Who's wearing the mask? Clifford Unger. He's hungry. Yay. I'll take these.
This is target blue.
Literally, all it left me is a few things. Ooh. This is definitely Vietnam. I didn't even know there was a helicopter there until I was right in it. Get to the chopper! Whew. I've got in here. Pick up all the things. I have healing items. Ah! Ow! You can't double whammy like that! My arm is on fire! You're fine, it's just a little fire. You look a little weird in here, but I think it's just the lighting. There you go. Let's put these blood bags into our actual things. There we go. Fine. Okay. There we go. He's in another spider web of barbed wire. I'll say this is a cool shot. It's so cool. Smoking's bad for you, you know. feel like I'm in that meme now, where it's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's all my fault.
Anti-BT handgun. That's a big handgun. So I can give a headshot. Handgun sucks. Ow. Feed me.
Open fire.
I'm gonna switch to the assault rifle if I've got it. Where'd it go? There it is.
Cure the air.
It's over there. Hey, buddy. You better run. I'm coming for you, Cliff. You thought you were the monster, but it is me!
Hold the tree. Hold the tree.
There he goes. I didn't want to punch, I wanted to reload.
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Well, okay then.
Don't let me down, boys.
Come on. Are you serious? Are you stuck on a tree?
I need my...
You don't need nothing. You just need to die.
We're done here. Move.
Here he goes. Alright, so he's up this way.
We need reinforcements. Hey.
If I could, grenade. Grenade! Yeah! Grenade! Another one down. Whew. Where'd he go? I already lost him.
We need reinforcements!
Ah, there he is. Get shot in the face. Gotcha. This was easier than the second one. Defeat Cliff. Why is it so dark? Did we enter the void?
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Are they... Oh, okay. He was... I guess he just went through his death again. I'm not sure. Whoa.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Oh, okay. So he was working with him. I was wondering about that, because it's like, he was hesitating to shoot him, so obviously something was up. But... So I guess he got caught, but then he had to shoot him anyway to cover his tracks? Which might be why he's repentant about that, but... Weird. He also seemed a bit more attached to Sam than he was before. Like, before he was just trying to kill him. He was like, oh, I'm not going to hug you now. Interesting. Keepoos. What are we going to get? Because when I said, like, wait a minute, I was like, in my mind, are they actually related? And then they were saying, like, BTs don't grow up. And I'm like, oh, it couldn't be then. How'd we get here? Why are we crying? Ooh, we're dirty. Connection lost.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
Oh.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
He kind of just showed up.
They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching.
Well, yeah, we're Bridges, so...
I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way.
Weird.
It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
He has a face!
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into 2 groups. Amelie was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter.
Twins,
So
maybe?
where'd she come from?
Because they do look exactly the
Who is
same.
she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her.
Didn't work though, because she's dead.
One
Well,
last
not Amelie,
confession.
Bridget, whatever her name was.
I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Okay.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who... network dropped out. According to Luckna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all
great.
our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there.
Huh?
Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity.
Okay.
And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
Yes, I guess.
What I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
I'm going as fast as I can. And then I'm gonna have a shower. I look like crap. So here's my theory. After this.
The connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area.
Of course you would.
All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Right. So here's my theory. I had it from the start too. That Amelie and Bridget are the same person. Because they looked exactly the same. There was barely any difference other than one looked old. So I'm fully expecting like something going on there. I'm gonna put on the hat. Even if it ends up making his eyebrows look a little weird in the shadow. So yeah, you know, it's just interesting. I'm going to get her back, really. Hey Sam, still your own man, still out there walking that lonely road? I've been a little lonely myself, to tell the truth. I know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not. I can hardly think straight. Still, compared to how far Amelie is from you, and she was just around the corner. Which is why I'm going to suck it up, say sorry, and beg her to take me back. Wish me luck, pal. I'm going to need it. Wow. Interviews. Locked-in syndrome. 3 years ago, Die Hardman. It's been decided that Emily will lead the expedition. In terms of talent and temperament, it was only ever going to be her or Sam Strand. Blah, blah, blah. Was born on the beach, or rather, her physical body, haha, that was born into this world, while her spiritual essence, her car, was born onto the beach. They weren't sure what to call it. The cell diagnosis similar to what known as locked-in syndrome. A condition where the subject is mentally present but physically unable to move their body except their eyes sometimes. Oops. Thanks mainly to the presence effort, she began to show progress. Doom sufferer. This makes sense. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Kipus. Kipu means not in the Quechua language. Blah, blah, blah. Emily just happens to wear one. Would say the whole history should be contained within these intricate webs. I'm just also thinking, like, Emily is trying to destroy humanity then. But, like, why? She seems to have been around for a while. Like 20 years, longer than freaking Sam, and yet she was like, oh yeah, I'll destroy the world now. About the Dreamcatcher, philosophical or psychological framework which posits that the human personality is comprised of various strands. Strand or thread, or so the theory goes. As odd it may sound, it may be an entirely dissimilar concept to one which lies behind the ubiquitous or of, oh god, Ojbi way. The Dreamcatcher. Pan-Indian movements in the 20th century. Came to symbolize what we know one people, what that united them. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right, here we go. Journal. 10. Unknown. Higgs. Samantha America Strand and Emily. The moment I met her, I knew she was destined to make us whole again. She told me we'd do it together and even gave me a gift. A bridge baby. It's a BT sensor of sorts, although it looks a little like a newborn. But it's not. Emily says it was born on the beach, and so that it serves as a link between our worlds and the other side. Between me and her, too, if I keep it with me at all times. She called it a new child for a new era. I'm not just a delivery guy anymore. I'm a herald for her and her new world. She's given me everything I ever wanted, ever needed, and now I'm free to cut Fragile loose. BB reminds me of a baby doll, and it's not no toy, that's for sure. Neither dead nor alive. Half human, half something else. An inhabitant of the in-between like a mummy. A lump of flesh wrapped in around a chivalred yet still beating heart. So many symbols to choose from, all signifying that humanity's reached the end of the road. The Stranding was big number 6. I see that now, and so much more. The void outs, the bodies birthing BTs, all aspects of a single phenomenon that exists solely to wipe us off the face of the planet, whatever. We can't stop what's coming, it's inevitable. Putting Humpty Dumpty back together won't change a goddamn thing, and risking life and limb to try a fool's errand. Why sacrifice what little you've got in here, and how now for a future that'll never come? Emily agreed, I'm sure. Met Emily on the beach again, pressed her for more answers about the Stranding, but she wouldn't give me anything. Maybe she's got nothing left to give. Maybe she's still waiting till the time's right. I don't know, I don't care. We all know there's no escaping extinction. I'm struggling to see her angle. Why even pretend to rebuild? Why rail against the inevitable? If there's another layer to this, I can't work it out, and I'm getting sick and tired of everything. If she's not going to let me in on her plans, I'm going to have to assume the worst and take matters into my own hands. Give humanity the coup de grace myself. Just need the power to do it. Dear Diary, today I nuked Middle Knot City. Okay, that's a way to start that. Wiped it clean off the map. Didn't carry the bomb myself, of course. Fragile did the honors. Delivered my message to the people like a good little porter. I'm sure she's surprised, but she shouldn't be. Death and destruction are part and parcel of the human condition, and bringing people together only exacerbates that. Be careful what you wish for, eh? It's like when our ancestors came from the old world to the new and brought their old world diseases with them. Natives had no immunity, and over half died in the blink of an eye. Bam! And we were only coming up with better, more effective ways of killing ever since. The network's just another means of hastening the end. This was always the logical conclusion of our efforts. Blah, 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 blah. I'm emo. 14. Sam Porter. Where to begin? Dooms. Repatriate. Lone wolf. Emily's adopted brother. Motherfucker. Okay. The impression I get is that he's a loner who's found meaning in being a good Samaritan. I tried the mask on for size once upon a time. Sweet little Emily, though, she buys into this act. Thinks he's going to take to help America whole again. The more look into it, the more it seems like he might actually be a true believer. He's a dead man walking, even with Emily's help. He'd be on a central before too long. Second knows I'm bringing a shit ton of BTs on the Sam Porter Bridge. Bye-bye, Bridges. Bye-bye, HQ. Sam's still alive. Not even a void out's enough to keep a repatriate down. Sticks in my craw. Second expedition got wiped out, obviously, but Sam seems happy to head west all by himself. Even if he still had the others backing him up, it wouldn't make any difference. Worked out exactly how it's going to go down, but Dooms alone isn't enough. I've discovered the truth about the Death Stranding. Emily's powers have nothing to do with Dooms. She's a destruction incarnate. The Angel of Death Stranding. The extension entity. I understand now that was my true role is the bridge that will deliver blood. Not even Sam, but they will. Sam arrived in Port Knot City and with Fragile Taboo. Think I'll meet them there and bring a BT or two along for the ride. It's past time I showed Bridges how powerful I've become. Come one, come all. And that's where we fought, I guess. Is Sammy Boy stubborn? Just ain't the quitting type. Seems it's rubbing off on Amelie, too. Girl's trying to fight her true nature. Flip the script. For all good, it'll do her. The planet's 4.6 billion years old, and the universe, God only knows. Well, we only recently found out that the universe might be older than we thought it was, so there's that. Made it to Lake Knot City, which is just as well. I reckon my old partner due for a stroll down memory lane. Sam and Fragile managed to dispose of my nuke before it went off. They weren't smart enough to see through my disguise, but something must have tipped them off. Probably what I wrote on the tag. I know I should have resisted a temptation, but come on, who the hell reads that shit these days? It's halfway to the coast, but he's in my neck of the woods now. My boys ain't about to let up. What was that storm that sucked up sand? See, I knew he had no idea what the hell was going on. A supercell or whatever? I hooked up my BB just before I arrived, and it started shaking and bleaking, and it's all gone sideways. And there's something else out there. Something all kind of fucked up. Don't need BB to tell me that. Got Amelie, trapped in Edge Knot City, a horde of BTs all around. She's not going anywhere now. We got plans in her, and as for you, Sammy Boy, we're going to learn what happens means to really suffer. Welcome to the Edge, Sam. You're a real asshole, but I've got to admit, you got grit. In that regard, Dreamcatcher and me, my key poo. Trying to wake up, smell the ashes, Sammy Boy. I'd grab some shut eye at a distro center or wherever if I were you. You're alone now. You've lost everything. Your mask, her kipu, the BB doll, gone. You thought you had the power, that you were the one fated to lead them into extinction, yet here you are alone. You thought you were in control, that this was your role, your dream. The verge of victory, of oblivion for one and all. Herald, executor, pawn. God particle, ha! Stupid name for a stupid goddamn fool. This was your life, Higgs, your tale told by an idiot, full of sound and righteous fury, signifying nothing. Okay, so this is after he got beaten. That means he's still alive, because he would have to have written this after he got his ass handed to him by us. Did Fragile not kill him in the end? I mean, without the BB, he would have been stranded inside the beach, wouldn't he? So he'd just be wandering around the beach forever. So how did he get this out? That's not good. Memory chip, because we broken down. Where's the new one? Oh, it's just... Yeah. All right, how long are we going for? I think it's only been an hour and 30 minutes, right? An hour and 20 minutes. We've still got time. We got more journeying to do. I also need to check out BB because he's, like, just not connected to nothing. I also need a shower, so let's do that first. Skip. 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 I wish I could just skip all of that rather than having to skip each individual scene. You okay, baby?
Having fun, Lou?
Because it says 0%, which is weird. Even when we were starting this off, we still had the whole, like, 100% and stuff, so I'm worried about that. Is he just going to be always at the end of his tether now? Always in auto taxi or whatever it's called? Alright, let's head out. Another one. What's he doing?
You know what day it is today, BB? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right?
That's a big cake.
Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party.
Ooh.
Well, happy birthday.
Yay. Ooh. I blow them all out. I wish to be a real boy.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Yeah.
All weapons will be locked until the
Any cargo you brought back from the battlefield were unable to carry has been placed into the private locker. Well, I lost a bunch of stuff, so... Why are they all used? Place a utility pouch. Yes. Give me all of my hermetic grenades. Give me my container of sprays. There we go. Let's just place all the used ones into the private locker, and then I might have to break them down there. You're not going to let me fabricate anything? Cryptobite delivery. Capital Knot City Isolation Ward. Oh boy. In order to find out more about Amelie's true intentions, you will have to follow her to the beach. You will need Fragile's help to get there, but she's not in the best physical condition at the moment. Fragile's express research into cryptobiotes is one step ahead of Bridges, so go and fetch some of their high-performance samples and deliver them to the Isolation Ward in Capital Knot City. I could do that. Do you have my bike? No, but I guess I'll take one of these. Oh. Never mind.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
I think this is only the second time I've had to do this kind of delivery.
Order assigned.
I'm gonna have to sort out my freaking stuff. I can't recycle either. Oh, they're not. Right, I was about to put them away, but I don't have them. Alright, let's put these away. Oh, actually, I only need that to be put away. I don't need this. Anti-BT handgun can go. This can go. Alright, we're good. I was going to see about getting a bike come out and made, but I guess I'll just have to get one of these. Alright, let's go. Because I can't do anything else, I have to just leave.
We've been getting near constant timefall and...
That's just great. Let me just make a road map, though.
region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
No!
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center.
Of course you did.
As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable
Yeah.
due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam.
I mean, I did.
I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Yeah, and now I have to turn the sound off because the music's playing, which is great. I love doing that for my streams. So engaging. The moment the music stops, I'll turn the sound back on. I really hope for the sequel they allow a streamer mode so you can turn the music off. That's copyright. Yay. I literally went like 5 feet. I also really hope that in the future they don't mess with this as much. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks here now. These weren't here there before, were they? Bridge! Go backwards, go backwards! Oh, the music has stopped, so I can turn the sound back on. Literally played for like 1 minute and then immediately turned off when I got into trouble. Oh! Yay! It's you again. All I have is grenades. Here you go. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Grenade! Where are you gonna go? Yeah, right in the face. Kill it with fire. I will. Or blood grenades in this case. Hey, buddy. You really want to get close, don't you? Ow! That's right, you better leave. I'm gonna see if I can get onto one of the buildings to make it a little bit easier. Especially considering I'm not allowed to submerge my cryptobikes. There it is. I need to sort out my inventory because it's a little all over the place. There we go. Get back here. Yeah, right in the face. No! My stuff! I win! It's still so cool when they do that. Look at all of my rewards. Victory can be so sweet when you get gold for it. I have now 6,000. Almost 7,000. Alright, good job everyone.
That's a big one.
Right, where's my bike? There it is. It's all the way up there. I just thought a big one. You're not going to make me find another one, are you? I get it. I get it. There's things here. Stop doing the whole animation. Right, now we may resume. There it is. Is the rain just going to keep going? I could take that, but it might be better to just walk it. Or I say walk it, I mean drive. More, yay! Still waiting for Legends ZA news. We haven't heard anything since it was teased last year at MGO. Legends ZA? You mean Legends of Zelda? Or something else? I don't care about you. You don't matter. You stole my stuff! You've annoyed me for the last time. I'm gonna pee on you. Enjoy it. My baby isn't having a nice time. Oh wow, that's a big one. Because I can see him. Go! Speed! God damn it! Every time. Just leave me be. Ugh. God. We might get Gen 10 news as well. Oh, can I go now? Ugh. Lulu's suffering from autotoxemia. I can't do anything about that right now. Hey, buddy. Eat that. I run you over. Hopefully it didn't kill him, though. It just knocked him out. I at least want to get to the charge station. Can I comfort Lou when I'm on here? No. Alright. I also need to check something, so 1 second. To check something, so 1 second. Shut up, me. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, did those people change from being mules to being terrorists? What the hell happened to them? Alright, let's stand over here to refill some of our items. Let's go. So when you say Gen 10, I'm assuming you mean Pokemon? Oh, come on. It's like they don't want me to get back to base. Oh, wow, they really don't. And it's a big one, too. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. There's 3. I don't know why I fell and suddenly lost everything. I can't move! That's not fair, I couldn't move! Well, that sucks. Definitely say that there's gotten a lot more difficult compared to before. That's me. Wait, am I touching myself? Alright, then I guess I'm not going to that one. Speed. Baby. It always. Ow. Where am I? Bond with Lou has weakened. Did I cause this? Well.
I'll get you to a private room soon.
Great, my stuff is on the opposite side of here. So I guess I got caught and it caused a void out. That's the first time I've seen that. That's cool. Do I still have my item? My cargo I need? I do. Good. I just don't have, I don't have my thing. How much damage is this? Ooh, that's actually pretty damaged. Let's repair that. But that was not fair. They sicked like 4 things on me at one go. Well, I'm not going back that way. But that's cool that it leaves like a permanent mark on there, so then I have to like go around it. At least it wasn't the giant ones. That's what would like caused the entire city to be destroyed. What's going on?
What's this?
Almost ruined reverse track. Well, I can't do anything about that. I meant there was another me. So I'm like, how am I touching myself when I'm going to myself? Really? What's going on now? Oh. That doesn't look fun. That's right out of a horror movie. Where's my stuff? Why is my stuff all the way over there? That's not fair! You can't just dump me away from that far away from my stuff. Seriously? Seriously, can I even calm you down now? Yes, well, there's a giant whale around here. I'll just calm you down. Reattach the baby. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight this thing or just run. But it's kind of huge. Oh, I can't leave. I guess this is something I have to fight. Great. This damn mouse, go away. Get up to a higher place so I can actually see where this bloody thing shows up. Discount Levias. Yeah. Okay, assault rifle for longer range. Am I gonna have to Shadow Colossus this? Like I have to jump on its back or something? Dude, I'm over here. now I've run out of ammo, so throw us away. Another shotgun. Where are you? Where'd he go? He just sort of vanished. Oh, he's all the way over there. Rapid fire shotgun! Better go back under there. We'll try checking those buildings over there. They might have more stuff. Ooh, grenade launcher. Going that way now. It would be kind of creepy right now if it looked directly at me and it was just like, I hate you. He's over there. I really wish we would keep the weapons out when I jump. I saw the blood bag after I jumped. Quadruple rocket launcher. Thanks. And now I need to sort out my cargo so it goes into the right place. Of course he's all the way over there. Eat blood bullets! Ow! Oh, are you serious right now? Get off! Whoever's lending hands right now, I appreciate it. Oh, here he comes again. Right, drop it. Rocket launcher. I don't think I can jump up on this side, but maybe the other. Here we go. Seriously? There he is. wish this thing was a little bit faster on the shot. This thing is a pain in the ass. Like, seriously, it has like a boatload of health when it really shouldn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going purple. Oh, I don't have that much blood left. Oh, great. Well, I'm dead again. I'm dying a lot recently. It's like the difficulty suddenly jumped all the way up. Ooh, what's that? Blood bag? There's a lot of dead people here. I'm gonna touch them all so they can come help. I can't remember what doing this does, but I'm doing it. Get back in my body. Body! Do I need to see the baby again, really? Ow. Every time. Alright, give me the rocket launcher. Where is the blighter? Get out of here. Whoa! Whoa! That's cool as hell! Thanks. No, I'd like to throw away that, please. Imagine if I had to, like, freaking fight the thing with the strand. That'd be very weird. I have to strangle the whale. Assault rifle, go! Thanks. Jump up, please. Thank you. Where is he? Ah. Wait for him to come up. Switch. Just die already! Finally! Into the sky. So many hands. Jesus.
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
You weren't even there. I'm now gonna find out where all those Chiral crystals went. There it is. That was a whole palaver, wasn't it? Yeah, you're on YouTube, it's probably a bit behind, but like, that thing took way too much damage. Luckily, they were able to do the whole thing of like, oh yeah, people can come help you by throwing random items to you that you need, which is nice. It's just, God. Are you serious? You're gonna play this music now? Sound off. All right, we've also got to remember that they were told that there's a glowing object here, so if we can find it, that'd be great. And it's probably just a chip, to be honest. Knowing this game. The glowing object is just a chip. There it is. Right. So it's up there. How do I get up there? Maybe up that way somewhere? Is there a ladder? I might have just completely blanked on the ladder. Maybe here, because we have a sort of ramp. No. The only way I could see is by getting up on there, but there's no way up there, is there? If only I was like Assassin's Creed and I could just climb up this. Is it going to be a simple case of just trying to climb up here? No. Ah! Cargo. Yes. Put these down because they're empty. Music seems to have stopped. There we go. There must be a way to get up onto that bridge somehow. Can't go that way. Not gonna let me jump over that? Fine. Stop, stop. I pressed jump. I don't know why he didn't jump. Get on the garbage. Why did you do that? Are you serious?
Well, the cargo's trashed.
No way. Oh, thank God. I've got to pick all that crap up again, though. I'll deal with collecting that thing afterwards, because, like, that's ridiculous. I'll just pick this stuff up first. It's probably just a case of putting down a ladder or something. But then I don't think you can. Can that option go away now? Thank you. Let's just take the car. And maybe the car will give me enough height to jump up there. Later. Are you seriously going to play the song again? Ah. Let's just hand this in, because this is annoying me. I make these songs sound like we're all depressed. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet.
Might be a bit damaged.
You did well, Sam.
Just think, we started here. This is the last time we were here. Someone died. Is someone going to die again? Also get a C for that. Ooh, I'm all dirty and stuff. Ugh.
Sam.
Are you sure you want to do
You're
that?
back.
She's sad now. It's like, hug me. No. Oh.
But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
I've got some bugs for her to eat then.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach.
Okay.
Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
They really like to focus on eating these damn things,
Thanks.
don't they?
Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear.
But we got there last time?
Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary.
Capillary.
Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out. Repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but... she wants you. Wants you to go to her.
She pushed me out.
That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope.
I was going to say maybe we should kill her, but at the same time that might not do anything.
I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Sounds great.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Do I get to rest first, you know, get a shower, get BP healed up?
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
He hands it off and then just walks off, never comes back. We're actually going to be able to finish this today because I thought there were more chapters left, or episodes. We're only on episode 12, so we've got like 3 left as far as I'm aware.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
Straight up again. Woo! All right, now we've got to punch out Amelie. Just like we did with Higgs. If I'm being honest, Higgs was probably the more better antagonist. But, you know, that was Higgs.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Baby us? You're going to sleep, Raftron. Okay, well, I don't know if you're being real about that one, but good luck. Thanks for joining, I guess. You'll finish either next stream or the one after. Okay. Can you put us in the water? Sam Strand. I don't have my backpack. I don't have my machine thingy. There's a planet. Was that always there? Was the water always red? I don't get to scan anything. find Amelie. Only way is forward, I guess, unless I want to walk along the beach. Oh, I thought I could move forward then. Whee, deeper I go. You died. Oh, well, guess I'm not going that way. I guess I am walking on the beach then. Is that something over there? Oh. I'm not moving. For some reason he decided to sit down.
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
She has a gun! For some reason.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
I had to walk all the way back. There's only one person that teleport.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Why is chat repeating itself? Our arms all glowy.
Sam, listen to me.
We're doing this again, are we?
I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist?
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
I knew it!
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
But you're taking your time answering.
Listen. Just listen.
We're gonna get about, but are we about to get like a bunch of cutscenes?
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now...
You didn't say anything. He said, I'll tell you everything, and then it faded to black and he went straight to this. Okay, now kill me. You didn't say anything.
Just getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more.
Why does this feel like Evangelion all of a sudden?
Consumed by an explosion.
Not that I've seen it. I just know about it.
A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me. And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway.
I mean, it'd be kind of boring here. We'd just be walking on the beach forever.
Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
I don't like either of those. I make my own choices. Screw the end.
Did all this time.
I will exist beyond time.
Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, find Amelie. Okay, cool. I can pause here. I was wondering if it's going to make me do this right, or make me have to choose without being able to shoot pause. So we can either let the world end, or we can shoot her. Can I do neither? I'll shoot the Earth. That'll deflate it, and then we'll be out of here. I'm trying to think. How long are we going for? 2 hours, 30 minutes? A bit longer than I meant to. I actually thought I'd be able to save when I got here, but I guess not. Let me just recheck the episode list. Death Stranding episodes. Yeah, there's more, so there's still more. Chat just saying, shoot her, it's funny. All right. Huh? There's no option. I'm coming for you. Get over here. I'll hit you with the gun. I'm going into the ocean, not you. I'm the Death Stranding now. That's it. You give me the option, and it's a false option. Okay, well, bye. I'm gonna get you. She got blood tears. What? No, I refuse, but I guess. Wait, are we just going to be stuck in a loop if we don't actually do anything else? So neither choice. You give me both choices, and then you don't do either?
Ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Well, wait. I don't know.
Already
I don't
did
know
this.
what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Alright, the gun is useless. She gave me this gun because it's like, this is the only thing that can kill me, and it doesn't do anything. I guess I'll go up and punch her instead. Put the gun away. I'm gonna punch you! I'm gonna punch! Oh, I guess hug works too.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Beach. Oh, it's this scene again. I was so hoping to punch her.
It's a dream catcher.
We just have this epic battle.
Wear it
Like
when
the
you
end of Metal Gear
sleep,
Solid 4.
and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything. You need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam.
Was that the hug fixed everything?
A gun won't help you here,
Then why did you give it to me?
but it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't
The,
go with you.
The background's all collapsing.
All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
It's getting a bit too bright.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Oh, I'm now naked. She took my clothes. Ugh. And now I'm all blue or grey. Oh, is this mirroring the intro now? Or the first time you went to the beach, but this time it's with a fake baby? It's cool that they still got the red showing, even though he's in black and white. Bye-bye, baby.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Alright, how do I get back? Make a decision and bring this to an end. That makes me think I have to shoot myself. Like, bring this to an end. And a gun? Oh, I can't take it out right now. Mads Mikkelsen. Is that Leah or Lay? Say-do. Rafashon just put in quotes in the chat for some reason, like the axe forgets but the tree remembers. Do they even have brains? It'd be weird if they were alive and they could remember things. What happens if I try actually go this way? Do I get pushed back? I tried taking out the gun, but it wouldn't let me, so I guess I'll just walk forever. Oh, whoops. I don't have a baby. Uh-oh, I'm slowing down. I'm stopped. I can't move. Wait, what? It teleported me back. Fine, I'll go into the ocean instead then. I can still double jump? That's weird. Into the ocean. Or not.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Oh,
when
hey.
you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too.
Well, that'd be annoying.
In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come.
I get it. You were having a depressing life.
And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the
Oh,
last
no, I didn't want to do that. I want to zoom on her.
as I have today.
Oh. That it? I still can't use the gun for anything, so... Hideo Kojima, original story and game design. Guess I'll head this way then. If I can't go into the water and I can't go towards the mountains, I'll walk this way. Is it really just going to be an exposition dump at the end of the game, just being like, oh yeah, you were born on the beach, or you were somehow here and I found you and I sent you back. And then my body in the real world was like, oh, I'll just take him as my son. And then she died. My sister's just walking around until, like, I get to progress. Like, he sits down and does another cutscene thing. Can I just do it my own? Oh, whoops. No. Oh, the moment I stop and then try to do it myself, the game does it instead. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go right then. Oh. Whoa, wee! Look at him go.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this.
That's weird.
Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look.
Where?
Amelie.
She's doing the Voldemort writing.
Is French.
I am his past, present, and future.
A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and...
I actually missed what she said to explain her name there for a second. I'm sorry. What did she say?
I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
What? Oh my god, I have to do more walking. Can I just activate the cutscene so I don't have to waste time? They could have sped this up. They could have just done the cutscene, so then she would do the exposition in a cutscene. But no, I have to be involved by walking around until they initiate the next part. Just let me sit down. Let me do my own thing. Let me see the stuff at first, and then let me play the rest of the game. Don't stick me in a void. Oh. I will say, just being honest, like, this is actually kind of souring the ending at the moment. Ames means soul. Oh, lie. Right, okay. Oh, such a big brain name. Ooh. Teleport. Let me out! Kotaro Mori. You can't stop me. I'm going in the ocean again because there's nothing else. Well, not even that deep. Why are you shuffling your feet like that? Oh, okay. More cutscene stuff or talking.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself. including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and
Stop walking around me, you're gonna make me dizzy.
And reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out.
Because of you.
I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible.
Which caused more issues.
The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions?
Universe got bored.
The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America.
Oh.
But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did.
And then traumatized you.
You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
I mean, we didn't exist before the Big Five, from what I recall.
Life always managed to
or at least the first one.
Just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist.
Uh-huh.
That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna start walking again. Gonna see more credits. I'll go to the screen part. Yep. Riveting gameplay. This is really starting to take me out of it. Like, it's kind of silly. This is making me have that same feeling I had for Metal Gear Solid 5 with that weird, like, truck scene with Red Skull, where he just, like, this big epic exposition in the middle of a car ride. And then for some reason it's like, let's play this epic music. Or whatever it was. I'm like, what? You're making me sit there for, like, what was it, 10 minutes? 10 or 20 minutes of just silence while music plays? I'm doing it again. Did I sit back down? Did it make me teleport? I've got nowhere to go. I can't go up, I can't go down, I can't go this way or that way or that way. You just want me to waste time until the next scene happens.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake.
Huh?
I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Okay. You shot baby. So you shot Clifford then, but then that would mean that I'm the BB.
Let's go home.
Right? Or am I thinking of something else? You shot someone else?
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
And then you pushed him in the water.
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
I mean, you killed the baby from the sounds of it. We're technically dead. I think that's what it means. But we came to life, so we're double dead. But also alive. Oh.
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach.
Uh-huh.
That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too.
Oh.
I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off.
Well, actually, no.
An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Okay. Oh, seriously? Is this going to be music? Are you going to make me play through the entire credits right now? And you're also going to try and get me copyright? I swear, if this is actually like copyright music, just to be safe, I'm just gonna do it now. There. Now all you can hear is me. Great. Yep, immediately I knew as soon as the music started singing. I was enjoying the rest of this game. I was starting to grow on me. I was like, this is actually kind of fun. But this last, like, few episodes, man. Especially this one. It's just taking me completely out of it. I get it. They're trying to explain everything, but they should have really explained everything in the game. They shouldn't wait until the last possible moment where it's like, by the way, here's all of it explained. Like, no, that's how you write terrible stories. No one likes exposition dumps. And the thing is, Kojima's done this twice now. In 2 different games. You'd think he would learn the first time, but apparently not. Are we going to sit back down again? No? Okay, you're just going to make me walk. Special appearance, Conan O'Brien. I was going to run around in circles. Screw it. Maybe if I run fast enough, I can go back in time. I'll be like the Flash. I make a flashpoint. So these strands in the distance, is that just other dead people, or how does this work now? What's everyone else's feelings on this, by the way? The people that are in chat that are watching, like, so far, what is your opinion of this, with this, how it's going, with the ending? Or as the game as a whole? Because I'll probably say my stuff until we, like, get to the end. Like, I was hoping to end on time today, but turns out, no. You're going to do the story, and you're not going to stop until you've done everything. Running in circles is not doing anything. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, because I've walked everywhere, I've gone everywhere. At this point, can I just take the gun and shoot myself? I just want to get this to end. I'm going to head to this screen. Oh, I didn't mean to punch there. This is stupid. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, slowing down. Gonna probably teleport. Yep, teleport. I really do just have to run until the credits end. This is... Like, I literally just had to keep, like, shut myself because I'd just be complaining about the same thing over and over again, and that would get annoying after a while. So I'm just like, I'll just be quiet. Produced and created by Hideo Kojima? No! Really? Teleport. Oh. Oh no, it is just this. Okay, well, the music stopped, so I could put it back on now. Not that anything's happening right this moment in time. Wasn't there always ice in the water? Oh, now I've got the gun.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Death Stranding Director's Cut. Really? That's it? Connect with the living. What? Sure, okay. There's no bullets in here!
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Then why did you give me the gun to shoot me? Like... Oh, there's people in the air again. That's from the beginning. Which was never explained why there were just randomly floating people there. Random handprints. I'm gonna beat ya.
I see him. This way. Oh my God. He's over there. Over here, Sam. Dead man, where? We're coming, Sam. You ready, Fragile? Ready. Sam, I see him. Okay. Blue, take me to Sam.
Oh, hello. You're wearing a silver dress now.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
They're just floating there, menacingly.
Gotcha.
I've got that thing on now. Fishies. Oh, hey. What happens now? Body, or do I go upwards? Oh, there we go. Whee! The baby is blue. I'm being eaten by the baby. Okay. Die hard but encouraging. Thank you, Sam. Episode 13 finished. Prideful, admiring, concerned, beckoning, yearning. Oh, come on. They didn't give me a full star. I literally saved the world. You're not going to give me more than 1 point.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network,
wearing a thing now.
We may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president,
oh, you're going to be the president.
I swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. Now, the old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding.
He's currently dead.
An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Yeah.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge.
So I guess we're not telling everyone that she was an EE or anything.
In the Cairo network and in our hearts.
I mean, that probably just confused people. They're like, what's an
EE?
EE?
Remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
And that's why I'm leaving.
America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great.
Yeah, you can touch me now. Woo!
Would you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
It's gone for a month?
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging.
Yet.
In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time.
Right.
And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen.
Uh-huh.
Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this
For a second then I thought he was just going to shoot him.
ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Sure, if you want to be weird about it.
Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The President's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Uh-huh. Why are you coming from the opposite side? We were in the same room.
But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
And then he became evil. I know what I must do now. I must destroy everything to start anew. Are you going to seriously just put me immediately back out there? I want to go and save.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
What he's doing?
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
You still never explained why if this BB was like the red herring, what actually is it? Like, why is it so old? Where did it get the toy thing attached to it?
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Do not make me play more than this just for now, because I need to end this. I need to end the stream. Let me go underground, let me save, then I'll go do this next stream. Or something if there's enough time. Who's going to give him a peck on the cheek then? Oh, hey. And you're wearing a different outfit.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect.
Not that guy, though. You kind of just disconnected him.
I'm fragile.
But
no, I'm not that fragile. Oh my god, I went with them! Oh!
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
We just reconnected it, man. It's going to take
Not
time
everyone.
to fix things.
Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou.
Next time. See? Episode 14. And then there's another one after that, I think. Plus, I've got other deliveries to do. Are you gonna... Yay, I can save. I guess I can't go back in, can I? No. Oh. Oh. But we're stopping there. Like, I have to stop, okay? I need a break. Are you sure you want to quit any unsaved progress? Yeah, I just saved. Right. Oh, man. We'll pick this up on Friday, I think. Let me just check before I do anything else. Death Stranding. How long are the final 2 episodes? If I can spell episodes, it's 10 p.m. It's not telling me, but it says like the final, like 13 to 14 is 3 to 4 hours, which is interesting. It looks like there's still a lot more. Like there's still a lot more of 14, and how much is there for the final one? Okay. Yeah, so there is still more. Not a lot. It's got that last one to do. The final chapter apparently is quite long, so we can save that for Friday, and then the last episode is like whatever. I'm trying not to spoil myself by reading too much into it, but essentially there is a little bit more. All right. So, but that's where we went for today. We went a lot longer than I meant to. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Jesus. Okay, definitely going to stop here. We'll pick this up on Friday. I'll be back tomorrow with more Great Ace Attorney. I'll probably give my fuller idea of the game on Friday when I finish it. But for now, that's where we'll stop. So thank you all for joining. I hope everyone enjoyed the quote-unquote ending. It's not finished yet, but the conclusion of the main story, I guess. I hope everyone enjoyed regardless of how I felt about it. I will be back with this on Friday. But as usual, if you have not already, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, bell notifications so you know when our next stream. If you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the patron list here, where I give you a shout out of every stream like I do with Hiroru Kuni and the Soulmaster 37 and Rafatron 2000. I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you all. And we failed to shoot the EE entity and doom the world by making her stay in her beach. Or something along those lines. But yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow with Greatest Attorney, and until then, you'll take care. Have a nice rest of the day, and take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye everyone, bye Rafatron, bye everyone else if you're still here. See you next time.